Tweet, dang it. Tweet.
Welcome back to Against the Iron Storm with Dread Canary. I'm Dread Canary. The game is Against the Storm, and we continue to attempt our Iron Man challenge, where we beat every level twice with the goal of beating Prestige 20. We're currently on Prestige 2 on our 6th attempt. This is our first of 2 cities on Prestige 2, and the first game I've ever done on this channel with foxes. As you can see, we're at the start of year 8. The Queen's pretty mad, but we're doing okay. We've got plans, at least, to deal with several of our orders. We haven't started on trade routes yet, but I'm hopeful we can start doing that this year, and then that plus harpy houses should very much help. Ooh, we can get more from our plantations. That sounds amazing. Let's go ahead and do this. Still not so patiently waiting for the upload of the end of last season. Yeah, the final one should post Tuesday, I think? Basically I shoot 4 towns a week, and I split that into 8 videos, and then I post a video every weekday, so it does get a little bit ahead. I should probably look at my event. We can solve this with Wildfire Essence. There's an idea. I don't have the other stuff to do it. Bonus tools, free jerky when we pie. And we can solve it with coal. I think I have to do this. Oh, that's bad. If I do that, that almost helps. And then if I do this, that helps a bit more, but it's not enough. To the point that I don't think I even want to bring anyone in right now. Maybe, okay, no. What if I do this? Now what we say we want to do, right, is we say we want to make jerky, and we don't really want to make incense, so we're not going to. We're going to set a cap on jerky of 100, because I've got 2 species that'll eat it. And what I'm hopeful for is that between the jerky and the monastery, it'll be alright. Right, I'm not doing this yet. These leather workers can't do anything. These kiln workers are making jerky, but I don't actually want them to anymore. Let's go ahead and favor harpies real quick. And you know, maybe I should stick 2 foxes in the makeshift post. And what I'm going to tell them to do is make packs of provisions out of berries until we have 30. Just curious to see how it went wrong. I mean, I can tell you how it went wrong. I got arrogant. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of always how it goes wrong. Okay. So now that people are eating food that they like, nobody's chopping wood. So we've got no fresh fuel coming in at all. But we are making a lot of food, and we can now do trade routes. So let's go ahead and say we want to show only available. We will sell eggs. And what we're doing here is we're just starting on the 8 trade routes that we need. Queen, as you can see, very mad. But what I'm hopeful for is that once these are done, I'm only making bricks out of clay. And how many bricks do I have? A lot? We're okay. Trade routes. Yes. Hopefully we can get 4 trade routes done by the end of this season. Foxes are happy, so that's helping to stave off some of the worst of it. Harvesting camp is out of harvesting, but There's so much to harvest. Just come get this. There's so much to harvest. There we go. Okay. Trade routes. We do that. And then I think what we do is we're gonna fire these and do this and this. We're gonna come here. We're gonna do this. And then that's gonna get us our... Oh, hi, Sahilda. Well, sell me a farm. I don't really need a farm. I don't know that I need anything that you have, though. So why not buy a farm just in case? So we're going to say we want 15. Actually, yeah, we're going to say we want 15 because I need the other amber for trade routes. And we're going to sell 81 reeds, which all we're doing with reeds is we're turning them into leather. I could be turning them into training gear if I had a training gear building, but I don't. There we go. Thank you. And we'll start farming that soon. In the meantime, however, we've got loads of food coming in with porridge and pickled goods and jerky. I'm pretty happy, and I can turn this in now. Tavern. I think the rain mill's actually worth it here. Though, you know what? I think it's time I grab a cooperage. Yeah, I'm going to grab a cooperage. Okay. Now with that, it does mean I need to free up space around here for a service building. So let's move the reject camps. And run a road here. And that should be just enough space for me to add a tavern right there. And you know, I think I should probably get a mine. Just probably should at this point. Grab a mine. Heck, we'll grab a cooperage. Do a little bit of a road. And I guess a warehouse. Wouldn't go amiss either. Of course, I've got a million buildings getting built. Just so many buildings. But I don't have anyone to build because I've got everyone kind of assigned to tasks. Trade route. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. And of course, I do need to lower hostility significantly. That doesn't quite do enough. That should do enough, though. Oh no, Harpy Resolve is low. Should be fine. There's our Blight Rot Cysts. And you don't have quite enough people. So what if we moved our row of thorny reeds down to this side, I just realized that the thorny reeds are in the color palette of the Scarlet Orchard. I did not realize that when I first started making them. But they totally are. That's what that is. And we will get a couple of harpy houses here. We'll go to our trade routes and we will... Oh, we'll sell so many bricks. Get those trade routes up. Okay. Get out. Yeah, sure, we'll sell 6. Sounds good. Ooh, faster woodcutting camp. Yes, please. Orders. Definitely that. So now when we make coal, we make 6. That's pretty good. Food seems alright. I can put 2 more in the smelter. Seems pretty solid. And then I can actually do this. And for coats, I only need harpies. So we're going to say a cap of 50. For tools, we're going to say a cap of 50. For trade goods, we're going to say nothing. We've got space in the beanery for 1 more, but we're not doing it. At least not yet. Water's getting used. Trade routes are coming in. When the trade routes do come in, we'll have the money for it. That's phenomenal. I think we're overall doing pretty well. I mean, the queen's kind of pissed, but she's less pissed than she was. Okay. Do I have anything that can be harpies that isn't? Kind of. How are we doing on housing in this area? Well, for one thing, we're still using some makeshift housing, so let's fix that. And I'm thinking that what we want to do is just a nice little bit of lizard there, and there, and there. And we'll add 2 harpies around the back. 2 trailer park harpies go around the outside. I don't remember much of that rap. It's an old one. Provisioner seems like an idea. Alternately, the apothecary would let me serve tea. Where? Tea doctor, whole bathhouse. Okay, yeah, and there is a bathhouse that we can restore on the other side of the map. So, a apothecary, it wouldn't go amiss. The provisioner isn't a bad idea either, because then I could start making biscuits, which the harpies would like. But I think I'd rather have the apothecary. Now, of course, once I have the housing... Oh, sure. This area can quickly escalate. I just need to build the appropriate comforting towers. There's 1. Here's 2. You might want to stop the happy burn. Coal is going down fast. Am I still happy burning? I am still happy burning. Thank you. this should make my people extremely comfortable very quickly. Then we just need a harmony building. And I'm just realizing now that the monastery is facing this way. Well, that's fine. Oh no, blight rot cysts. We're fine. Orders. Really? Absolutely, we'll sell you that. No. Sure. So the only order that we need at this point is the water getting used. We have no wood, so I should probably think about getting another one of these. Sure, let's grab a clan hall. We'll grab a clan hall. Should be good. Now going across, the beanery doesn't have somebody. So what if we replace this with harpies? And we move it here. And then I drop another fox in the beanery. We've got a mine. Check. Check. Absolutely check. Check. Good. We want primarily foxes. So foxes it is. Trade routes, we can sell some roots. That works. The mine I'm going to make full of lizards. And we will immediately upgrade it. Twice. So that it'll have 210 copper. That's pretty great. And you know, I've been thinking about upgrading my roads to copper for a while because I'm going to have copper mines, but like, I've got so much excess stone, why don't I just use stone? I think that looks like it's going to be good to start. I'll add 3 foxes up here. Get a little more wood coming in. Oh, look at that employment. That's really nice. Got so many employed people. Places that I could employ people that I'm just not. I think we'll be fine as far as happiness goes once we hit the storm. This is looking good, people. So, we bring this up here. Actually, let's bring this all the way up here. We want to clear out that farmland. We're going to clear out this, and we'll go to our third, which is down here. That's great. We're going to put harpies in the monastery. We're going to put harpies in the tavern. And the cooperage, we're going to put a couple of foxes in here. Now, we are getting free barrels, so I don't see any reason to make barrels. And we could make tea. We can make tea out of pigment. That's weird. Tea needs crystallized dew? What is this? We're gonna say we want up to 100 of this and 100 of this. We're not gonna favor either one. It should be okay. People are nearly happy. Now we've got stormwater is completely out, so maybe I should make a geyser down here. Take a look at this trade route. Sell a bunch of meat. And this geyser is getting us drizzle water, right? drizzle. Yeah, so this is also drizzle, so I don't need that. In fact, can I delete this? I can. We can delete this too. If it was clearance, then I'd be like, maybe, but I don't think I need to. They're suddenly quite happy. I'm not sure why. There we go. Okay. So, once again, into the trees, my friends. Once again, into the trees. Well, we could make a lot more fabric, which is fine. We don't need ale for anything. We don't need, well, we could use wine, but I don't think we need it. I don't actually think I want to trade anything. Well, sure. Let's get the bonus needles, and let's raise our cap on fabric. We don't have a cap on fabric, and now we're turning 3 leather into 85 fabric. You know what? Let's do this. Gain +1 stormwater for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement. Free packs for herbs. Gain an ancient tablet. Yeah, let's gain ancient tablets. Hey, look, everyone's ecstatic. Just over the moon. Not everyone's happy. This is missing some harmony buildings, so let's go ahead and grab some. We'll just, I think, lizard post. You know, let's delete this berry bush. I'm just gonna commit to not needing it. And we will 3, 4, and that will get you up to tier 3, which means I should start thinking about a 3rd hearth. And my 3rd hearth could go over this way. If I put it down here, I can take advantage of this bathhouse, but there's a geyser in the way. I could go there, if I don't mind blocking that copper. And you know what? I don't think I do mind blocking that copper, so let's just take this over this way. And we're going to focus on this. Let's get us just another area. How much stone do I still have? 90. Well. That'll get us our main area stoned off. Trade routes. I don't really feel like selling tea. There we go. So much money is coming in. That's real nice. What's our current chance for double production? 2 completed dangerous and forbidden glade events. Okay. Oh look, more copper production. So let's see, we're making 6 copper bars now out of 4 copper. That's pretty silly. We'll take this one because it has foxes. And we can take a rain mill, I think. I'd love to move this, so we're gonna. And then that means I've gotta move these fences. Then I can just move them like here. And what that lets me do is put a rain mill right here. Looks good. And we're going to take this and slide it this way. We're going to go here and go like that. If we go over to this beanery, this beanery, porridge, yeah, porridge is fine. Okay. Get out. Gonna go into that dangerous glade next year. Get out. Gonna go into this vanilla glade next year. And get out. Gonna just slide up this way a little bit. And then get in. And you know what? Let's go ahead and rebuild this thing. Oh, I didn't even notice that this was able to collect something over here. People are pretty sad, but it'll take them a while to notice, I think. Stone roads are looking real nice. Okay. Ooh. Not noticing how sad the harpies are getting. There we go. Managed to save that. And let's go ahead and put our people back. So get out. Get out. That's upgraded, so that's fantastic. So many harpies on wood cutting. And we'll throw a couple harpies on farming in here. Don't make any vegetables, just do grain. Let's see, we need stone. Nope, we don't need stone that badly. I think we're doing okay. How much amber do I have? Yeah, but how much amber do I have? 180. Okay, now I have 90. But I have unlocked all of the trade route options, and that gives us quite a bit that we can do. So we can sell this. Okay, maybe a bit less than I was expecting, but that's fine, you know? We're doing alright. Nobody's working the rain mill, nobody's working the tavern or the bathhouse, but it's all good. It's all good. If we go here, I do have 86 tools. How do I have 86 tools? Did I forget to put a cap on tools? No? I didn't. But like, geez. Let's go ahead and break this open. That seems fun. My word. Hey, Sother, what you got for me? Shorter storms. I like shorter storms. That sounds fun. I'm just gonna buy out all of your money. Is that okay? If I give you... Well, I guess that is okay if I give you all of my tools. What else do I want? I guess I can take some wine? Yeah, and I think for that wine, I'm just going to give you a little bit of copper. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I could buy reputation, but I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, we'll do that. And Hey, we got another termite mound, and now I've got tools, which means I can turn this into a perpetual source of food. I don't think we need the provisioner, though. So we're going to salvage that. And, oh, yeah, absolutely, I want some Citadel resources for free. So we'll do that. That sounds really nice. Pretty good. We are looking okay. Harvester's camp has finally finished that area, so why don't I just swoop them up here and get all of this. Meanwhile, we're going to move these out of the way because I'm pretty certain that's not what I wanted. I'm pretty certain I can fit a small hearth over here now. I'd have to cover... Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. And for housing, we are going to drop a couple of harpy houses. And, you know, we are going to put a lizard house here. We're going to do a little bit of a road around the side. And then I think it's time for another fox village. And that'll get most of our foxes in here. Let's see, we definitely need more foxes than anything else, so that's what we'll grab. Sell so many copper bars, so we will. Bathhouse isn't within range of the hearth. Well, that's fine. There's a clan hall that I can build. I'm not too worried about it because at this point we've pretty much won, as long as I remember to pick up some more points of reputation from somewhere. But like the town itself is extremely efficient. All kinds of housing going up. We want... Where's that tavern? There it is. That works for me. Resolve is low for a couple types of people, but like... I think it's okay. Yeah, there we go. Your status race is lizards. You're doing okay. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and power through a couple of points here. We have plenty of, well, kind of everything. Trade routes. Oh, you want tea? No, no, no. We will absolutely sell that, though. I could have held out for copper roads. Kind of wishing I had now. Let's go ahead and throw 3 in the rain mill. Don't do either of these things. But what I want to do is I want to turn on the ability to make biscuits. We want up to 50 of them if we've already got the other stuff. Foxes are at max possible happiness. Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. I know I left people in the bathhouse. I'm kind of okay with that. Hey, old Farlove, how you doing? Really? Let's do that. Let's do this. Do you want 450 fabric? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Sure. Let's do this. Let's grab some clay. If I buy all of that, looks good to me. And here, give you some reeds for the road. Thanks, dude. Let's go ahead and grab a screenshot. Of what it looks like now. I wish I could get more of the town in. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Let's go ahead and grab it. Because I think my foxes are so happy that there's nothing I can do to stop winning. We're just so happy. Like, they've got over 50 resolve. And it's still going up. Alright. 1925, that's not a bad score. I'm not mad at that. We got our orders. Nobody died, nobody left. We have 95 food, 35 machinery. Mine, smelter, smithy, yep. Scarlet Orchard, yep. Prestige 2. Let's go back to the world map. Foxes are fun. Yeah, I think I like them. I didn't really look at their in-game sprites, and I think I should have. Ooh. Haunted Forest? Okay. But I think I've got to go with the Ruined Armory next. I never used the Ruined Armory. I think the Ruined Armory was actually the deed that took me the longest to get on my completionist save file, because it just never spawned for me. Go ahead, go to upgrades. I'm going to just keep plowing our way along. Trader arrival speed and discounts from traders. That sounds nice. Embarkation points. Patience and factions. Let's go ahead and grab this. And grab... We're 10 short. I miscounted. But hey, that's going to do it for this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. You can catch me live Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern until I finish 2 towns. And of course, if that schedule changes, you can find that out on Twitter at GhostFinchMedia. If you want to boost me in the algorithm, if you like what I'm doing, comment, share, subscribe, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing well, tell me what else you'd like to see. That all is wonderful. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.